Is it politics or is it principle? A proposed constitutional amendment that would ban biological men from playing in women's sports is sparking debate here in Nevada. While some say it's discrimination against transgender people, others say it's simply a way to stand up for rights and safety of women in sports. Governor Joe Lombardo announced in January that he would lead a voter initiative to amend the state constitution to ban men and boys from women's sports. The Nevada Interscholastic Activities Association already has a ban in place, and the NCAA adopted a similar policy last year. For Andre Wade, state director for the group Silver State Equality, enshrining a ban in the state constitution is simply unnecessary.
And so they're making these changes because of the political winds have changed, but there's no evidence that there is a issue that needs to be addressed and to be addressed at this level in this way to actually add discriminatory language to our state constitution.
The politics of the issue are latent. According to recordings obtained by the Nevada Independent, Lombardo touted the initiative as part of a game plan to turn out voters in November when he's up for re-election. A spokeswoman for the governor said Lombardo was simply listening to constituents. In a statement, she said, quote, "Governor Lombardo believes in protecting women's sports. As he has traveled throughout the state and engaged with Nevadans, this issue is regularly brought up, so he has taken action to get this issue on the ballot in 2026. Governor Lombardo is eager to give Nevadans a chance to secure protections for women's sports through the ballot box this November," unquote. For people such as former high school and college champion swimmer Marcy Smith, the issue is only about protecting girls and women's rights. She tells me federal law lands on the side of fair competition and safety in women's sports, and that even a single transgender athlete takes a spot she says rightfully belongs to a female athlete. And she praised Lombardo for coming out in favor of a ban long before this election year.
We need concrete, solid law for the protection of women and girls in our state here. Regardless of who's in the Oval Office, who's in the governor's mansion, because no matter who is in these positions of these elected positions, their rights should be protected no matter what.
A lawsuit filed in Carson City is trying to block this initiative, but if proponents can overcome that and get the 148,000 signatures they need to put this on the ballot, you could see this at the polls in November. Reporting in studio, I'm Steve Sebelius.